Welcome to episode 33 of Mini Pod with me, Dave Jacobs. No fluff, just good stuff, under 5 minutes. Boy, it had to be a long time ago, but I remember a phone conversation with my friend Bruce Vernon, who pastors a great church in Logansport, Indiana. It's a vineyard church. Did you know I used to be a vineyard pastor? Well, anyways, one day we were talking about, the ups and downs of pastoring and how it's like steering a ship. And Bruce said something that I'll never forget. He said, it seems like you're either moving into a storm, are in the middle of a storm, or just coming out of a storm. And then we cracked up and we agreed that, and sometimes if you're really lucky, you even get to enjoy calm waters with clear skies. Boy, that really got me thinking that day. Let me ask you, are you heading into a storm? Maybe you're going to have to confront someone and you don't think it's going to go well. Maybe you've got a mini rebellion brewing and you fear that some people might leave your church. Or maybe it's just that an unusually busy time is on the horizon. How does the smart pastor respond at times like this? When heading into a storm, you can ask yourself certain questions. What can I anticipate? How can I best prepare? What's the worst case scenario and how can I be ready for it? And how can I emotionally and spiritually hunker down and get ready? Are you heading into a storm? Next, are you in the middle of a storm? Maybe it feels like all hell is breaking loose. Maybe the current pressures on you feel more than you can really handle. Finances are falling, attendance is dropping, morale's walking out the back door. How does the smart pastor respond in times like this? Well, when you're in the middle of a storm, remember the following. Don't panic and don't overreact. Don't exaggerate the magnitude of the problem. Remain calm and increase downtime in your life. Take an extra day off. You need to remove yourself from the storm in order to keep your head above the water. Who's going through the storm with you that might need some reassurance from you? Are you coming out of a storm? Maybe things seem to be calming down. Maybe you feel the worst is behind you. How does the smart pastor respond in times like this? Well, when coming out of a storm, evaluate the storm. What can you learn from it? How might you better avoid the same storm in the future? And depending upon the intensity of the storm, take extra time off to rest and recoup. Who's gone through the storm with you that might need a pastoral touch from you? You're either going into a storm, in the middle of a storm, or coming out of a storm. You handle each one differently. And boy, if you're currently experiencing calm waters and clear skies, just float and enjoy it. Hey, if you want to find more good stuff for pastors of smaller churches, visit my website, smallchurchpastor.com. Once again, this is Dave Jacobs. See you next time.